Hey everybody, welcome back to Season 10, Episode 12 of The Walking Dead. Last time out, we left it on a big cliffhanger. There's fire everywhere, there's walkers everywhere, and there's whisperers behind the walkers. So Alpha and her team, her horde, have come for Hilltop, and they ain't stopping until they get in, or everybody gets killed. Negan took Alpha aside earlier in the episode, last week, and he was like, you know what's better than killing everybody? Getting them all to kneel. And Alpha was like, yeah. She ignored him, and she's like, yeah, they'll kneel, and then they'll fall to the ground, and then they'll rise back up, and they'll be part of my horde. So yeah, at the end it was like a standoff, a battle, and we're kind of surrounded at the moment, our plucky team, and we don't know how they're going to get out. I have no idea how they're going to get out. Either some sort of third party comes in and rescues them, or Alpha steps back, somehow gets the horde to stop. I don't know how she could do that, but it's possible. Or our team somehow managed to get through the fire. They get some sort of other escape. Maybe the people inside can, do something about the fire to get them inside. I don't know. We'll find out in the first few minutes, probably, of this episode. Other things that happened. Eugene got a date with, what's her name? Stephanie? The girl on the other side of the radio. I don't know why I did this. Eugene and Rosita had a nice conversation. Their friendship is like solidified after that conversation they had a few episodes ago, where all the cards were kind of put on the table. That really strengthened their friendship. So I'm glad they did that back then, so that now they're in a great place. Gabe is still Gabe. New, crazy fighting Super Gabe. Has a bit of Rick about him. And Gamma wants to see her nephew. Will we get resolution on that? Probably. Probably not. Who knows? So yeah. I'm wondering how they're going to get out of it. I hope it's not stupid, but as long as they get out of it, it's good. Negan's still trying to play along. Wonder how long he's going to do that for. Until he spots his moment. We'll see.
Wait! Back inside!
Okay, right where we left it. Everything is on fire, even inside. I didn't realize that. Okay, they're not too concerned about getting fire all over them. Maybe the fire is just so that we can see what's going on. They're slowing down. I don't know. It feels like a bit of a cop-out. They were surrounded at the end of the last episode, and now they're just fighting like it's a normal battle.
You know what Alpha wants. I'll never walk with her.
Where's Judy?
She's fighting. Of course she is. Ooh.
Okay, Judy. Okay. Let's get to a safe.
Is she going to be in shock now because she's killed a person? Meanwhile, Robin Hood over here, taking out walkers left and right. Well, that's the radio tower. He's trying to save it? Just stick him. And that's apparently a morning star? Ooh. Is that Magna? So Hilltop is... yeah. Everybody go to Oceanside. Well, Council of Heads. Is that Lucille? It's Negan.
Through the heart.
Ah, shit. My bad.
Gather.
Everybody must have
Replenish.
retreated.
It is not a victory. I do not have everything I want.
What do you want, Alpha? Oh, Beta's like
Lydia. Not your concern.
there just in
You
case.
have seen her?
She's not amongst the dead.
Is everybody just open about the fact that Lydia's alive now?
I am at your service, Frowny McTwo-Knives. Gather. Wait. You want me to herd walkers?
This is funny. No, this way. Oh, Lydia? This will be interesting. Maybe he can, like, clue her in on what's going on. Hey, dude.
Alright, hold on.
We've already
one
done
second.
this, Aaron. We've
I said,
already...
hold on, damn it. Aaron, I am not.
Enough of your bullshit!
Aaron's just... Get out of here, Aaron. Of course, maybe Negan could use this to gain more points with Alpha, but...
Stop. Sorry, kid.
Interesting.
Okay.
Gamma can hold him,
There, you.
Let me see if I can help.
of course.
I told you to stay back.
Thought I told you not to look at me.
Yeah, the hell you came away. She's getting her hands on this kid.
Remember when you used to be a savior? Remember when nobody would trust you?
Let me try.
Do it. Child will instantly stop. Of course. Quickly now, they're shuffling towards you. I wouldn't do this. Just find the line out of there and just keep going. Can you... Gamma can lead them off using her technique. That's the technique. Easy peasy. Careful, don't let your guard down. Beta will come around the corner and pick you up. And by pick you up, I mean stab you in the stomach. Ooh. Ooh. At least she went out like a hero. She took half his face.
It's you.
What?
Your voice sounded familiar, but
He's instantly recognized by this guy? Dead? Oh, is he a famous wrestler? Hey, everybody, it's the Undertaker. Here she comes. Ooh. Okay, that is the proper end of Gamma's storyline. Carol did well in the fight. Her sleeping with Ezekiel seemed to pay off. She was more focused, she making her shots, wasn't hallucinating, wasn't whining about anything, didn't trip over.
I can't do this anymore.
Breaking up with her?
We're right to kick me out. Well, all I'll say is the nights have been a lot more peaceful. I don't snore. Yeah, right.
Their relationship, I can take or leave it at, so I'm gonna leave it. Oh, Carol has a surprise friend. Get off me. I don't want any. Try selling your leaves somewhere else. Eugene's like, you okay, Carol? She's fine.
it's the biggest meeting of my life. But now with the grimness at hand vis-a-vis Hilltop, I obviously can no longer attend said meeting.
Forget that. Go to the meeting.
Me?
Talk him into going, Carol.
If it's important, it's simple. You go. Just go to her.
I sincerely hope you get what it is that you want.
Well, she wants to kill Alpha and make her hurt, so maybe. Main crew?
You sure Ezekiel has them?
They should be at the rendezvous.
Is this guy supposed to be at the rendezvous? It's okay. Nobody's there yet.
Where are my babies? Where are my babies?
Well, spread out. Come on, let's go.
Think we'll be safe here?
Oh, we're safe. I won't let anything happen to you. You are all doing great. Okay, now.
He's auditioning to be the new Alpha. You get bit. He's looking a bit worse for wear. What's he doing? You gonna kill yourself? Yeah, you got bit.
You lied to us.
You're the new person in charge, Judith.
I can stay here with you. So you're not alone when it happens.
Oh, you're so brave. But now I need you to keep those kids safe from me.
She's a great little actress, isn't she? I think I want Judith just to... I know, hard to ask that of her, but... Meanwhile, in the other room, the kids are just like, let's just take a nap. I thought his head would be impaled. Is that enough for him not to come back? That is not enough for him not to come back.
Is Judith in there?
She has to grow up very quickly in this world.
Come here.
Ooh! I've got a present for you.
Alpha,
Remember your daughter?
the thing you've been looking for.
I found it.
I found it.
It's just a play. The video is not a part of it.
You proved yourself again by finding her.
Hang on now. You haven't seen her yet.
I want you to become a lion.
He's got her alone. Maybe he can... What are we hanging around here for?
See, you are pretending. You think that it makes you strong to say that emotions aren't real.
Ooh.
That is bullshit. And you know it. And now you claim that you have to kill your own daughter.
It is her destiny.
Is he not leading her there?
You still love her.
I have to do it because I love her.
This is a weird build-up. Like, is she in there? Really? Love is in the air. Everywhere I look around. It's probably a different hut. Maybe just brought her here to... Nowhere near. You gonna do it, Negan? You gonna do it now? He did it! She trusted the wrong person. Ooh!
Took you long enough.
Carol Aunt of the jail cell? Was this the long con all along? Wow, what an ending to episode 12 of Walking Dead. Carol knew that Negan was on their side. Therefore, since nobody has had contact with him since he broke out of that cell, Carl broke him out. They had this chat. They were like, you know what would be good? You get in with Alpha, and then when the time is right, yeah. Now, do we need all that intermediary stuff with Carol going crazy and self-doubting and whining and apologizing and being weak and being annoying and all that stuff? No. Did we want to see Carol take on Alpha in some sort of battle and cause her torture, give her pain? Yeah, we did. Did we want Negan to do something about Alpha? Yeah, we did. So we got one of these things. And yeah. I wasn't sure how Alpha would die. Probably wasn't this way, but now that she's gone, it's going to create a weird power vacuum. Beta is going to try and be the new Alpha, I think, but Negan says Beta's no Alpha. Now, does Negan go back to that camp? Or does he go with Carol and the rest of them? How is it going to go from here? I don't know. It would be very ballsy to go walk straight back into the Whisperers camp and be like, hey, where's Alpha? Capturing Lydia? Don't know what the point of that was. Just to fool the audience? To make sure she wasn't spotted by somebody else while he took care of Alpha? I don't know. The rest of the episode was a bit slow. The walking away from Hilltop to safety. That stuff. Lots of little conversations. A lot of people died in this. Earl died in this episode. Gamma died in this episode. Nobody died in the actual battle at the start. And I thought Magna, when she was walking in, so I was like, did she get turned? But no, she was fine. She just walked with the herd. They didn't attack her. They were like, this one, not worth biting. Judith had a tough episode. She killed some people. She killed one of the Whisperers, I think, and at the start. And then had to kill zombie Earl. But she's a trooper. And she's grown up around this sort of thing, so I think she'll be okay. Maybe. Yeah. Enjoyable episode. A lot of things thrown in. A lot of different situations. It felt slightly disjointed in places. From the start of the episode, we skipped over a bit of time. And then when the battle was over at Hilltop, it was suddenly the next day. But I guess nothing too important happened at that point. And they had to get through a lot of other stuff in the episode, so makes sense. Gamma got to hold her nephew before she got killed by Beta. Interesting choices to kill her off. To build her up. To give us an episode focused around her a little bit in the last 2 episodes ago. And then just to end her arc suddenly. Maybe they're like, there's too many cast members. We can't add another one. Let's just kill her. Yeah. It was good to see Carol at the end. Confident and like she knew what was going on. And something that worked out for her. Even if Negan was the one who did it. So. It's just unfortunate we had the scene in the middle of the episode with Aaron going, oh, you're the worst, so don't you dare speak. I'm not going to let you even try to explain yourself. I'm just going to, that stuff. Didn't want to see that. Especially after they'd had their episode where they kind of got over their issues. Sort of. Aaron's hard to win over sometimes. Even though he was perfectly fine with Mary and Gamma. He trusted her completely. So he's a tricky one to read sometimes. And he does have issues with Negan going back to, way back. So that explains that. Yeah. Looking forward to next week. Thanks always as watching. And I'll see you next week.